Hello, my name's Paul Hedley. I'm in my early 60s and I'm based in the Wimbledon area in southwest London. When I was in my mid-50s, I applied for voluntary redundancy from Westminster Council Public Health Department, where I was the operations manager responsible for some 70 odd people. I left there really with no other work in mind, and a family member of mine suggested trying my hand at a bit of filming work as a bit of extra work. And really, I've been lucky enough over the years that this has evolved and developed more into acting roles, which is something previously I probably would have found inconceivable. Yeah, and certainly leaving a more senior position and going into an environment where I'm essentially bottom of the pile was certainly a rude awakening, but it was a challenge that I was happy to take on and make work. In regards to an older person in that particular environment, I find there's a bit of a perception, certainly from the younger members of crew, that if you're working as an extra, as a background person, and that you're of a certain age, that you're possibly of possibly of limited level of intelligence and physical ability and just general awareness. And as I say, this generally comes from the younger members of the crew. And other examples I can give you from working with the other departments in a day's filming, for instance, hair and makeup. I'm often asked, what colour dye I use in my hair. I've never dyed my hair, and I've even had people at the end of a day's filming, when I've gone back to the hair and makeup department, said, right, we need to remove your wig, and I've never worn a wig. And it could also be people in costume when you're getting changed, getting into the outfit for the day's filming. Oh, would you like any help getting your shoes on? Shall I fasten your shoelaces for you? This kind of thing, really, or just holding your arm when you're walking from one room to the next, and you're thinking, are they worried that I'm going to fall over or get lost going from one room to the next? So there is that, but I kind of take it in my stride, and most of it's done with best intentions, but it can be a bit awkward and uncomfortable at times, I must say. In regards to some of the questions some of the younger people ask you on set, a lot of it seems to be along the lines of, are you retired? How long have you been doing this? Is this your only source of income? Do you really need to do this? Why do you do this? Sometimes there's a bit of resentment there, and sometimes it's a bit awkward, but it's something that you learn to deal with. Certainly the flip side of that is a lot of these younger people are also happy to pick your brains about how you've gotten in life, how you've made your career work, and just general advice also on the day's filming as well. I could go into these things more in depth, and there are other examples I'd be more than happy to share with you if I was selected as the appropriate person for your campaign. Anyway, thanks for listening to me, and all the best.